Hey guys, this is Obsidian coming at you today. I'm making this video in response to the Sarah Palin Witchcraft videos, and I have to say I'm really kind of shocked and scared, and I'm usually not one to make a big deal out of politics. I have family that are both Democrats and Republicans, and I have a lot of friends that are both. And usually, you know, as long as you're good people, I don't really care what your political beliefs are. You know, my biggest thing is as long as you vote, because it drives me nuts when people don't vote. Totally drives me nuts. Especially when they bitch about politics and the economy and, you know, how things work in the government and they don't vote. It's like, well, you didn't use your voice when you had an opportunity, so don't bitch about it now, because anyways, that's besides the fact. I'm making this video because I am a witch. I have come out. I love my faith. My faith has given me so much confidence. It's giving me a beauty and a respect for not just the earth, but other people, and it's really given me reason to live, when at one point I didn't even have one. And for her to represent something that is so atrocious, and to be not necessarily open about it, but it's scary, because for her to be in a position of power and to swim away the line of separation of church and state, and to, you know, possibly make this a Christian dictatorship of some kind, scares the ever living crap out of me. You know, I know that in 4 years, 8 years time, that she should not have the power to do that, but then again, things happen in less time than that. And I'm appalled and I'm scared, because I know that a lot of people my age and younger, they don't vote. They feel that voting is a waste of their time because the system is so corrupt. And albeit the system is corrupt, but you have to work with what you have. Otherwise you have nothing. And I'm scared to death that she's going to win, honestly. I'm scared to death. I'm hoping, I'm praying, I'm doing spell work that she doesn't. Of course, I'm not doing anything to take away her you know, freedom of will or anything along those lines. I'm really been moved by this. This is something that has really hit home for me, and I really just wanted to share that you know, when you're accusing people of witchcraft, we're not evil people. Most of us do a lot of good. Most of us volunteer. Most of us, you know, try to come up with ways to take care of the environment, or to help animals, or to help, you know, disenfranchised children, or the poor. You know, a lot of the people that are in the trenches, getting their hands dirty to make a difference, are pagans or witches, or, I'm not saying all of them are, but there are a lot out there. And it's because it's in our nature to do so. It's our calling of sorts to take care, because it's just, I don't know, I'm losing my train of thought, but I just wanted to say that I really want people to go out there and to really vote, and to take this election and make a change in their lives. Even if they've never voted before, I don't care if you're 40, I don't care if you're 85, go out there and vote, because this is too important. This is entirely too important. And I don't want my freedom of religion taken away. It's what this country was founded upon, was freedom of religion. It's why the Pilgrims came here in the first place. It's freedom of religion, freedom of speech. And it's a very, very, very scary thought that might happen. Now, I understand that I might be going down a slippery slope in a logical fallacy here, that I'm taking a step and taking it 10 steps down the line. I get that. But, you know, it's like with the Nazis. First they came for the Jews, then they came for the blacks, then they came for the, you know, the gays, and the lesbians, and the homosexuals, and then who was there when I need someone to protect me when it came to me? You know? It's like that saying, you know, like what that pastor said. And it's, we just need to become aware that this is a major issue. You know, here is our vice president, potential vice president, saying there's a group of people that are evil and that are awful, and we must get rid of them. And they either have to convert to this religion or they should suffer consequences. Okay, well that sets a standard. You know, what if all of a sudden they say that everybody with blonde hair has to dye their hair brown, or, you know, there's a set of consequences, or everybody with blue eyes, or if you want to be more serious, everyone who's black, you know, they're going to go back to being slaves again. I mean, God forbid. But to me, that's, no, to me, that's the way this line of thinking goes. And, you know, I'm not trying to upset anybody. I'm just trying to, as honestly and accurately portray my feeling of fear, you know. And I'm going to do everything in my power, and I pray that everybody will come together, and maybe we can do a mass group style of power to come together to say, you know, and this is not who we want to represent us as a country or as a people, because we do not want someone who preaches hate and discrimination as someone who represents us. So that's all that I have to say for now. And I could go on and on and on, sure. And but I'll just be repeating myself. So if you have questions or if you need me to go in more detail, I would be happy to. I will be posting videos on my MySpace page of things that I find that pertain to this, so that you can understand where I'm coming from, what I'm seeing. I guess the other reason why this has hit me so much is that the church that she attended to is very, very similar to one I grew up in. And I know how they think. I know how they work. And I think that's why this scares the ever-living shit out of me. Because I've lived it. And so this hit very close to home to me. Very, very close to home. So, again, Obsidian, these are just my thoughts. And like I said, I mean no ill will to anybody. So please don't take anything I said wrong. I know sometimes it's easy to get taken out of context. So, peace, love, and harmony to everybody. Prayers and blessings. I'll see you later.